Starting with Test Tube, the snowstorm ballerina. She was created much earlier than the other members, in December 2021, way before the Glam squad was even invented. 1 month later, her original design was extremely plain. It was just a normal black top and blue skirt with ballet flats, along with an oddly placed crown and tattoos. Eventually, I made her look much more complex. She now has a black corset with a triple-layered ballet skirt. She wears gloves and tights that are designed to look like snow falling. And now she only has 2 little snowflakes on her face. Out of all the members, she's the #1 fan favorite and everyone loves her. Which is pretty ironic, considering how when I first drew her, people criticized me and said her design was too out of character. Also, I don't know if it's so visible, but she does have a small crack on one of her eyes. Here's a before and after on her looks. Next is Lightbulb, the kidcore enthusiast. She was the second member designed. Her original look wasn't as crazy as it looks now. Back then it was also pretty simple. Just a red cardigan with a bucket hat, a white shirt with a rainbow, and holographic glittery shoes. But as time passed, she kept on gaining another layer of color and fun. Now she's literally just a walking over accessorized rainbow. She has a face full of stickers. She has various bracelets and chains on her arms and legs, and overall just has a really chaotic and colorful design. Additionally, for the relaunch, I gave her a rainbow heart waist chain and a new belt. I changed the way her skirt looks, and I gave her drippy rainbow face paint. As time passed, I've seen people say that her look gives off a pretty nostalgic vibe. And honestly, I appreciate it. I can really see where they're coming from, and I love how they interpret my designs. Lightbulb is my favorite Glam squad member to draw, and I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. Here's her first design compared to her current one. Third is Fan, the alt-star boy. His original design has a more confusing backstory. I was looking for inspiration images for an outfit, and then I stumbled upon something on Insta that claimed to be grunge. I borrowed it, and Indeed used to call it that. But it wasn't until like 3 months later, where I found out that it wasn't grunge, and instead a design that fell into the e-boy category. I refused to believe it, and I tried to change his outfit as a result. But since I couldn't find a different outfit to replace the one he had, I decided to alter his current outfit so it looked a bit darker. I gave him a large head bow and butterfly clips. I changed his tights into ripped tights that show the fishnets he had underneath, and I changed up his face paint and gave him a new belt, as well as drawing on some new fishnet gloves, changing his sleeves, and giving his shirt a waning crescent shape in the middle. So yeah, fair to say he also had a pretty heavy redesign. I do plan on changing more of his features sometime later on. I just don't know when lol. Here's his old design and his new design. Fourth is Paintbrush, the sunny art hoe. They underwent a drastic change for the relaunch. Originally, they had a regular yellow tee with an orange butterfly, a flower crown, jeans, black gloves, and yellow boots. And as the others' members' simple designs changed into more fun looks, they barely changed and started to look a bit out of place later on. For the relaunch, I was gonna give them a regular jacket, but then suddenly, I wanted to give them a butterfly corset. So I did that, and I added a yellow open vest with long sleeves that have flowers and vines all around them. Additionally, I changed the way their jeans looked. I made their hair longer, changed their original glove designs, and gave them a paint that is meant to resemble butterfly wings. They also have a non-binary bracelet on their wrist, and large orange wings on their back. Now, it's safe to say that they definitely fit back in with the group. I'm really proud with how I upgraded their look, and it was fun experimenting with new clothing styles. Also, it's a bit important to note that they're the self-proclaimed leader of the Glam squad. Here's what they looked like before and after. Now as a bonus, here's Yin-Yang, the scene demon. They're the more newer member of the squad, joining sometime in late 2022. I remember back then, I was struggling to find a suitable outfit for them, but then I found it out. Basically, I realized something. Fan and Test Tube shared dark-themed outfits. Lightbulb and Paintbrush had colorful outfits. What if I gave Yin-Yang an outfit that's a mixture of both? So then I finally came up with their outfit in August of 2022. I used various Scene Plus 2010's references and ideas to bring it into action. And now here they are. They have a double-layered neon skirt with a loose belt, They wear high-top platform boots with little charms on the laces, rainbow plus black and purple gloves and accessories, and a large glittery rainbow bow on the side of their head. They also have really chaotic face paint and dark eyeshadow, as well as chains on their horns and legs, similar to Lightbulb. People fell in love with their outfit the minute I first showed it, and after a few more modifications, they officially joined the Glam Squad. Here's their first design compared to their current one. So yeah, that's basically it. The Glam Squad has been a thing on my accounts for a pretty long time, and I'm really glad to see how I improved them all.